Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Dude. Still got my braid in. Probably won't leave it in, but for another day. I don't like to leave them in long because it's hard to oil my face. The reason, if you've got a beard and your face itches, it's not the beard that itches, it's your face. So your face is dry. So you need to... Squirrel? You need to spend time oiling your face. But anyway, it's just one of those phrases that I want to keep saying. Recycle, damn it. We are going to try this Karbach Brewing Company Karbachtoberfest. Get out of my face, get my face out of it. Yeah, there we go. Karbachtoberfest. This is brewed in Texas. We're at Houston. H-Town? What? I should have figured because they've got a what do they make? I think I got one in there, but it is the same color scheme as like the Houston Astros. Oh, it's full. Not bad. But I also want to show you the other part of this title. TikTok made me buy it. Well, this is... Oh, I can't get it. Well, it's not in here, but it's right here. It's my new pocket knife. But it comes in a nice little case. I guess that's just for decoration. I mean, but you get some stickers. It's by a company called Vosteed. You got some stickers and a little cleaning cloth. I guess they all come with those. But on to the important stuff. This thing I just thought was fucking badass. Look at that fucking thing. That is... it's just freaking tough looking. It's got this nice, I don't know what kind of material that is, but it was kind of smooth at first, but after playing with it for a little while, it's starting to roughen up. And it's got a spring assisted blade. As you can see, when you close, it'll kind of close on its own. Maybe it's been in my pocket too long, but I just like the way it feels. I'll get better at it. I need to add, it's got a little thumb assist knob you can put on it right there, or you can just wing it out. It's not one to wing out. Wing it out. See, I don't know. I see them do this all the time. That's a thick side. Give me a thin side. Oh. 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 It's probably the sharpest knife I think I've ever owned. But I just thought it was super tough looking, and TikTok made me buy it. Pretty cool, huh? But I'm gonna try to close it without cutting myself, which I've done already. But yeah, that's my new pocket knife. But back to this beer. So I'll probably start buying more pocket knives. I usually, man, I got this weird habit. As soon as I get into something I really like, I just start spending a lot of money on it. I feel like most people have that habit. I think that's two mosquitoes fucking. It's like two of them together. Do mosquitoes fuck? Where'd they go? Oh, they're right there. Get away from me. This is their Bavarian style Marzen. Pretty good. Not really anything just jumping out at me, but as far as a tasty beer to drink that not going to overwhelm your palate or affect you negatively while you're drinking it, I like it. Yeah, that'd be a nice beer to drink with like dinner. You could have a couple of these with dinner because it doesn't feel like it sits too heavy, and it's got just enough flavor to kind of add to whatever you're eating. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. But it's not something that's so flavorful that it's going to take away from whatever you're eating. It's not going to cover it up, you know what I mean? What, Bonnie? You want some beer, Bonnie? There you go. One of these days I'm going to get you a little bowl you can drink out of. Yeah, kind of sweet. There's some flavors in there, but they're so tame and muted. I'm not really picking it up. I kind of want to say chocolate, but it's very, very faint. But hopefully I'll have better content with Wes. I'm just not, the juices aren't flowing today, guys. This is only the second beer of the day. I drank the Two-Hearted IPA, which is sitting right there. I always keep the cans so I can look at them whenever I'm, you know, beep, 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 posting stuff. I bought a 6-pack of those when I was on my way to get my beard braided and other things touched. Yeah, it's just a good beer. So if you're in Texas, you probably have this available to you. If you're not in Texas, you'll probably never see it. Yeah, I should send one to Dan and Nicole. I should do that. Dan and Nicole. Oh, I'll text you. I'll text you about it anyway, Dan. Dan and I are on, familiar terms. But speaking of familiar, I just watched the movie Renfield on Prime about Dracula's manservant. Actually kind of good. I didn't realize it was going to be... Hey! Shut up! I didn't realize it was going to be as gory as it was. But I'm not the biggest fan of Nick Cage. But he actually did Dracula solid. His creepy nature in general lent itself to the character. And I think he actually did a really good job as Dracula. And whatever that dude's name is, who played Beast in the X-Men movies, the later X-Men movies, he played a really nerdy, he played a good character. Although they did have some of the girl power scenes, and don't get me wrong, I am not a misogynist. As far as people I know personally, I've empowered as many women as any other person and tried to help. I try to empower my mom every fucking day. Get her ass in the gym, get her working out, and get her stronger again. I buy her a gym membership and get her supplements and all that shit so she can try to get better and stronger. So don't talk to me about misogyny, motherfucker. But at the same time, a 5'4", 5'5", 130-pound woman is not going to be able to dispatch 200-pound, 6', 200-pound men back to back to back to back. She might get one. I'll give her one. And she might have to like take a cheap shot, but it's just not going to happen. It's not real world stuff. It's movies. Ladies, don't think you're just going to run into a crowd of heavily armed men and dispatch them with ease, without taking a lot of damage. It's just not going to happen. It's not. Like, the strongest women in the world, even the strongest fighters, female fighters in the world, are going to get dispatched easily by a trained individual. They don't even have to be a professional fighter. Anyway, I'm off my high horse. I'm off my soapbox. Protect women at all costs. That's all I got, guys. Ranted. Figured out something to talk about. We hit all the hot topics. TikTok, beer, women's issues. Funny. Thanks for watching, guys. Like always. I forgot what I was going to say. Karbachtoberfest. It's a good beer. I don't hate it. It's nothing that's gonna. I wouldn't write a letter home to mom about it, about having the best beer in the world. But as far as an enjoyable beer that you could drink several in a row, it's pretty good. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like always, drink some whiskey, drink some beer, share it with your friends and family. Get you a nice pocket knife. Learn how to handle it. I did it good that time. Learn how to handle it and use it. This is more of a slicer, not a stabber. I mean, I could stab with it, but this is, we're gonna be cutting. Yeah. It's a tool. That's all it is. It's not a weapon. Just there for whenever you need to go to work. Get a knife, get a gun, learn how to use them, defend yourself, drink some beer, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Be safe, don't drink and drive, take care. See you next time. Cheers.